This is my door, and the kitty wants to escape. I think it's going to be an interesting summer. Hey all, it is Friday, April 17th, and welcome to a brand new vlog. We're actually going to kick this off with a little montage of some vloggy bits. I ended the last vlog probably about a week ago, and even though I hadn't started the new one yet, I did kind of record a few things here and there, so rather than recording the full day each of those days, I figured I would just go ahead and show you a couple of highlights. Finished up the swan painting, found a really excellent deal, and I booked a trip, so here are a few little highlights from the last week or so. Someone gave this book to my mom, and I think things like this tend to be hilarious. It has a lot of my hilarious romance buzzwords like rake and Earl and illegitimate, and I'm trying to convince my mom to have a ridiculous book club with me, so I'll let you know. Marley, is that good ice cream? That's a happy boy right there.
Look at him. Is this good?
Look at his mouth.
You're no light in his eyes.
He's like, when was I such a good boy? I don't know what he did to be such a good boy, but I want to do it again.
Look.
Alright, watercolor update, because I said I would update you guys on this one as I kind of went along with it. I think I'm just about done. I'm going to scratch out some highlights because I wish I would have left a few parts pure white, so I'm just going to scratch a few out to give it a little bit more depth, but pretty much done. There are parts that I love and parts that I really don't, but the great thing about doing things like this is that you learn even from the things that you don't like, and actually might learn more from the things that you don't like than the things that you do. Now I know all the things that I wish I would have done instead. So there is the swans on the lake picture for my mom. Yay. And then there's this bad boy. Those of you who follow me on Twitter or Facebook will have seen me posting about this. This gorgeous Harry Potter set. This beauty. The revamp that was released not that long ago. I've been wanting since I found out about it. I love the design of these. It went on mega sale for 25 bucks. Holy crap. So of course I had to get it, and I shared it on Twitter and Facebook, so I know a lot of you got it too. In fact, there were a lot of copies, and they sold out that day. And I think that us, those of you who chat with me on Facebook and Twitter, I think we were responsible for a big bulk of that, so go us. I'm gonna have to move my sun hats up there because that's where I've been keeping my boxed sets. So I'm gonna put it right there in the middle, right there. Now, as for the trip, I can't really show you booking that because I didn't record it, but booked a flight to Miami in May. I I've not ever actually been on a plane, and I've never been south of DC, so this is very exciting. It started out as something totally different. My family and I were going to go to Texas to visit someone, and that kind of fell through, but we were already like fully in vacation mode, and my sister is turning 21 in May, so we decided, since she already had dates requested off for her birthday, that we would just see kind of what we could come up with, and yeah, it ended up being Miami. So most of the last week that wasn't Fairy Tale Fortnite related was Miami trip related, and somehow, because that's coming up, I mean, that's a little over 2 weeks away. It was totally last minute, so it's not like we're prepared. So a lot of this vlog, you're probably going to see prep for that, packing and buying last minute things that I need for the trip, and possibly freaking out about going on a plane, reading rules over and over and over, because as I said, I don't know what to expect at all. And then most of the next vlog will actually be Miami. And that's very exciting. So that's what you have to look forward to for these next few weeks. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of pop on and greet you and welcome you to a new vlog, and we'll see what happens. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, April 22nd, April 21st. Yeah, and as you can probably guess by my drag queen voice, I'm sick. And I need to record videos today, because I need to try to get ahead of the game before I leave town. I'm about to eat some super, super spicy Thai chicken noodle soup, and hopefully that will kind of loosen things up enough that I can speak. No, kitty, no. As it is now, I could say a few words, and I have to either stop to breathe or stop to cough, so you're not having my soup! Not ideal for video recording, to say the least. So wish me luck. Alright, got a couple of videos recorded, but I'm definitely feeling like crap and I can't breathe. And that's certainly part of it. I don't have energy because I can't breathe and get oxygen to my parts. But I also just feel, you know, like headachy and just generally achy, and oh, I think I'm just gonna lay down. Probably watch some Bob's Burgers because I'm obsessed. Probably won't see you guys again until this weekend when I'm going to a murder mystery dinner. Alright, it's a couple days later. So I think I might be wearing the same shirt that I was wearing when I talked to you guys the other day. I don't even care. So the murder mystery dinner that I told you guys about is tomorrow night. I was really hoping that I would feel a lot better by then. Clearly that's not the case. I've been getting worse. It's good. It's good times. But I'm still gonna go ahead and vlog a little bit today. First of all, I need to find what I'm wearing tomorrow, because I think I'm gonna go as a flapper, and I have a flapper costume, but I haven't seen it since we moved. I'm not sure where it is, so I've got to try to find that. And if I can't find it, I've got to find something else to wear, because going tomorrow. And then I'm also starting to get some things ready for when we go to Florida. I also got some packages today, including some pictures. I finally ordered some photos so that I can start on my scrapbook that I showed you guys at the beginning of the year that I really haven't touched since then. So I think I'm just going to kind of sort some things and plan things out a little bit today. I thought I would take you along for some of it and show you bits and pieces. But first, on to the packages. As I said, I got some photos I ordered from Shutterfly. So, you know, just some pictures for the scrapbook. Things that I thought I might use or want to cut down. And I'll probably show you a little bit of that process too as I'm sorting things and trying to find the papers and cards that will go with the pictures in the scrapbook. I'll just show you a little bit of that. And I mentioned it in my April book haul that it was on the way, and in my May TBR. So you guys already know about this, but it's here now. I had to record those 2 videos early, so it wasn't here for me to show them, but it's The Girl at Midnight by Melissa Gray. It will be in my May book haul, but it's already in my May TBR. I'm reading it this month. And then lastly, I had been saving up my Birchbox points from reviewing things, and in this gigantic box, I hate it when they do this, but I know they probably only have so many sizes. I got these. This was basically free because I had points saved up, as I said. So I got this Caudalie set, which has a lip conditioner, a hand and nail cream, their moisturizing sorbet beauty elixir, and a cleanser. And then I also got this Tokyo Milk lip balm in the flavor Absinthe, and I just love this packaging so much. I think it's awesome. So I got those, and then I also got a sample pack with my order, but for whatever reason they shipped that separately, which doesn't seem cost effective at all, but whatever. I also squeezed out a bunch of my individual paint tubes into an old palette. This was a metallic watercolor palette. All of the cakes just popped out of. They broke and must have got, you know, slammed around or something in the move. So they all broke and came out except for these two. I squeezed some of my watercolors out in this to make a travel palette that I can take with me on the go. And I think I'm going to take it to Florida with some water pens and see if I can get some painting done. So that was all for those little things that I just wanted to show you guys real quick. As I said, I'm gonna get some cleaning done so that I can hopefully start organizing things for the trip and find what I'm wearing tomorrow. Then I will probably pop back on later to show you guys some of the scrapbook organization stuff and what I'm thinking, what I'm planning. But just wanted to say hi, check in with you guys, and the rest of this vlog will probably be tomorrow night's murder mystery. And a little bit of a girls' night and some just general tooling around Detroit the day after on Saturday, because I think the plan is to stay up there and to have some fun, have a little girls bonding weekend after the murder mystery. So it's the plan. I'm going to take you guys along. Alright, it's a couple hours later, and I've searched and torn things apart trying to find my costumes. And all I've succeeded in is making my room messier and making myself really dizzy. And now I'm starting to get light auras, like I'm about to be slammed with a migraine, and I can't actually see this half of the screen right now. Is just like nothing. I know I said that I would show you guys the scrapbooky stuff, but I think I'm going to save that for another day, and I think I'm going to save cleaning for another day, which is bad because that's what's been happening. But I think I've got to lay down again. Like, I'm just so over this. I feel bad enough that I don't even want to go tomorrow, and that's saying something because I've been looking forward to this for so long. I'm going, like it's happening, but I don't want to be miserable at something I've been looking forward to, so it sucks. I'm just going to keep taking lots of vitamin C and cold and cough medicine and slathering myself in more vapor rub and just rest. And now apparently some migraine medicine too, but I know I said I was going to do more vlog stuff today, but it's not happening, so I'm sorry, but I will see you guys this weekend for some actual fun stuff. We'll see.
Got more trouble than I can stand. Ever since ragtime struck the land, never saw the like in all my days. Everyone has got the ragtime phrase. Stood it just as long as I could. At last I got it, and I got it good. First I didn't want any in line, but now I'm right in line. I got a ragtime dog and a ragtime cat, a ragtime piano, a ragtime cat, a ragtime.
This is the part where everyone's hearing died.
When you got your arms around me, I guess the fever that's so hard to bear.
Alright, so I'm home now. I didn't have a chance to talk to you guys before I left because I was running late. Wasn't able to go with the flapper costume because I couldn't find mine, so I had to go another route, but I think it actually worked out better. The place we went is called East Point Manor, I think is what it's called. It's just outside of Detroit, and I know I said I was going to stay in Detroit for the weekend and kind of take you guys around, but I'm just not feeling great, and one of the other girls wasn't feeling great, so we came home so we didn't get everyone sick, but had a lot of fun. Solved the murder. We were right. Our team solved it. However, we didn't win because another team had one of the actors on their team, so they had insider information and were able to put more details in their sort of final hypothesis, so the team with the most details won, but we were right. It was cherry pop. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I think I'm still going to stick with the plan, even though I'm not hanging out in Detroit and I don't have that to show you. I still think this vlog will be plenty long enough if I just do a little scrapbooky day with you with the new pictures and kind of show you that sometime next week and then wrap it up. So I probably won't see you again until then, but I am going to take all this ridiculousness off and go take a really hot shower and get some blissful sleep. I will see y'all again soon. No one told me that the covers of the Harry Potter series that I bought are velvety, buttery textured. Oh, I love that so much. I love it. Alright, it is Tuesday the 28th and a beautiful day outside, and today will be the last day of the vlog. Look, I found glasses that fit over my glasses. So I'm just sitting out here painting and enjoying the day, and we'll be reading this because Wednesday YA Chat is tomorrow and I only just started it last night. Thought I would say hello and welcome you to the last day and show you the things I promised to show you. So this is what I'm getting ready to paint. It's a little illustration for a friend of mine who just got a new house. So I sketched it all out and now I'm going to add a little bit of color to it and send it off to her. Let's wrap this thing up. That is the end of this vlog. So the next one will be mostly the trip to Florida. I don't think there will be too much more in that vlog other than something I'm doing this weekend, but I will wait to tell you about that in the next vlog. So I will see you guys again very soon, but just a little bit of a heads up, things might be a little sporadic and inconsistent over the next couple of weeks because I will be preparing to leave and then we'll be gone. I won't be in town. So beginning of May might be a little chaotic. I don't know how frequently I will see you. But thank you guys for watching. Chat with me in the comments about all the various things and what all you got up to towards the end of April. And I will see you guys again soon.
I never know whether to talk to people or not, especially guys. Like, everybody over here is too nice. Like, we're not from this side of town. Sorry.
If they talk to you, just yell, "Stranger danger!"